What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Bri back to talk about Passengers movie review, and we'll tell you, is it worth seeing? Movies cost so much money nowadays that we have to pick and choose what we see because it's not worth it. There's nothing worse than going to a movie and spending your hard-earned cash on a movie that was basically better in the trailers, or all the good stuff happened in the trailers. We'll talk about Passengers and if you should see it. Now, I don't want to talk about spoilers, but we're going to talk about some things about information that you should know from the trailer, from interviews, from general knowledge of it, but I don't want to give it away because you might want to see it, right? Chris Pratt, Jennifer Lawrence, Star-Lord, Katniss Everdeen in a movie, put them together, two big stars, why not, right? Well, it's kind of a predictable movie. The movie has a little couple twists and turns, a little different than what I expected, but basically they're in outer space on the ship, the Avalon. They're going from Earth to another planet called Homestead 2 when trouble happens. You know, it can't be this great movie where anything goes down, but it's a pretty good movie. It's not a great movie by any means. Like I said, if you've seen movies for the past 20, 30 years like I have, and it's pretty good for what it is. It's kind of funny. Chris Pratt's pretty funny. He can hold a movie, you know, for so long. It's got a 116-minute runtime, so it's not the longest movie. The length of time kind of drags on at certain spots. Certain things are kind of sped up. Certain things take forever to develop. And you're like, can you just kind of put the time in the right places a little bit more? But Chris Pratt, Jennifer Lawrence, you know, I don't want to give too much away, but it's a decent movie that like I said, it's predictable. You know, it's nothing great. The funny parts are probably with the bartender and Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt's pretty hilarious for a lot of the movie, but overall, it's not a comedy. It's more of a drama. There are some comedic performances, and you can't help laughing at certain things that might not be funny because Chris Pratt's known to be comedic and funny. But like I said, trouble assumes. It looks great. The technology in the movie is great. That's why I kind of like the science fiction of things. You kind of see the future of where they're headed and what they're doing on there as well. So, you know, they're really the basis of the movie is Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence. There's not too many other characters in the movie, which is kind of weird, which kind of takes a hit from the movie overall. But Passengers came out December 21st, 2016, and should you see it? Yes, no, go to the theater or not. I'm going to say don't waste your time at the theater. Rent it, Redbox it, you know, watch it on HBO when it comes out. I would not recommend going to see it in the theater. I hate doing that, but I don't want to go to a movie that someone recommended and I have high hopes for and it lets me down. It's a decent movie, don't get me wrong. It's not terrible. It's not Garbage Pail Kids, the movie or whatever. But overall, Passengers, I give it a rental. Wait till it comes out to see it. And there you go, guys. So Passengers, Jennifer Lawrence, Chris Pratt, I'd wait to see it. Let us know what you think. Did you see the movie? Do you recommend any other movies? And is it worth seeing? Yes, as a rental. Thanks, guys, for watching, and let us know what you think.